Okay, good morning, everyone. Um, I'm Gan. So for today, we're gonna go the topics about the rack retrieval augment generations. We can see that LLM has many powers that they can do something like many topics like question answering, text generation, or even this classification. But sometimes you can see that when you want to ask something like something quite new, something that quite intense, sometimes the model cannot give the exact answer, or sometimes we can call that is like hallucination. So for today we're gonna try to use a rack, which is a technique that we augment the LM with the additional knowledge, which is come from with like any data, something like a PDF or maybe API. Okay, so um so for today we can do the easy easy rack, something like a chatbot, which is about the Shaky bot. It's just a chatbot that decide to help Shaky and me guns to student who study about the NLP course, which is they try to answer the information that has come from the NLP Stanford PDF. We're gonna download that file and make that one as a information that any user can add the Shaky bot as well. But so for today, we're gonna separate the topic into 4 sections. The first one is about the prompts. So it's like you said the instruction that the model have to follow with this prompt. And the second one is about the retrieval. So every time when you ask something the model, um, the before model give any answer, they have to find about the the information that relevant to the document, that relevant to the question first, and give to the model with which is combining with the prompts and give the exact answer. And yeah, sometimes when you ask something like what is the machine learning, and the second question is like what is deep learning, sometimes you can see that if you want to ask third question like comparing these two definition, sometimes model have to know that what is the previous memory. Yeah, we're gonna use this one. And the last one is about the chain, like when you have many components from the prompts, retrieval, or memory, we have to really get this one inside the prompts. Yeah, so maybe let's get started. So first of all, I want everyone try to install these library, which is I had set like the exact version, like Langchain I use the 350, or even this acceleration is 25. So we also still use the transformer because we want to use Huggingface, and we add bit and bytes, which is quite good to reduce the parameter size when you have small GPU. Okay, and the second one, this is a branch of the text embedding, like S sentence burst, or like SimCSE, that when you query with something like what is a dependency parser, this one gonna try to find the exact information that relevant to the PDF or any documents. And the last one is this is the way that you can put the vector store to the local. Yeah, we're gonna explain this one later. Maybe first I'll gonna set the GPU and set the proxy that that AIT use first. So just run it. So for my case, I have like many GPU, so I had said like I want to use only GPU number one. Okay, so we go with the first one. The first one is about the prompt. Yeah, as I said, prompt is a set of the instruction or input that provide for the user to guide the model to respond. So it's like it help the model to understand the context and generate the relevant or coherent language-based output, such as like question answering, completing sentence, or engage in a conversation. Yeah, for this case, let's say I have this prompt template like the bot is the Shaky bot. It helps Shaky and Gun to answer to any questions that relate to about the NLP. If you're curious anything about how does it work, feel free to ask anything, whether the probabilistic model, language models, or any related topics. Yeah, the bot have to help to break down the complex concept into the easy understanding. Yeah, just let them know what is the things that you want. But you can see that this one I have set about the placeholder, 2 things. So it means that these 2 you can change any information as well. Like let's say you can change this placeholder about the question like what is the transformer. So when you do a query, the model that use the text embedding have to find what is the most relevant to the documents and put to the placeholder context. But yeah, we have to use some function inside the prompt first. So I has call from language from Langchain import templates, and yeah, I'm gonna use this one prompt template, and I put form templates. Okay, and inside this one you just put the template that you have, which is I provide on the top, like prompt template, and maybe I set the name like prompts. Okay, and let's say I print it out. You're gonna see that inside this prompt template they have an input variable, which is come from the placeholder that you had set and the template that you have. So you can see that if you want to use this one, initially this one is something like a string formats that have a placeholder, which is using the curly bracket. And yeah, if you want to change any curly bracket information inside, you just do something like call the variable and put dot format, and you just put, set the variable that you have inside the placeholder, like context or question. And let's say if let's say I have some information like machine learning is something blah blah blah, and this is the question that I asked the use to the bots. You can see that this is a template that we had set earlier, but you can see for the placeholder or the context is had changed already, like this one. This is the information that I had set, and yeah, the question also had changed. You can see what is the machine learning. Yeah, this is the way that we gonna set the model that they have to answer the question that relevant to the context. Yeah, but you can try to look at this one as well. This is like the way that you can improve the prompt templates. Like you can use like chain of thoughts, zero shot chain of thought, or any the simple way like a few shot. You can look at this one. I also provide a link as well. Yeah, you can see if you want to improve the model to give more response to the context. Okay, so the second one is about the retrieval. Yeah, so when you want to retrieve something, but first you have to have like the documents first, and but the way that you're gonna retrieve, we have to go with the 5 steps. So first, we're gonna do about the document loader first. So it means that you have to load them into some function, which is which is have anyway, but it depends on what the difference on that you have, like HTML, like beautiful soup, or maybe PDF, or any like a text file or Excel or anything. And the second one is like when you have the lowest document already, you have to transform them, and when you transform them, it actually just like when you have many passage, you can do something like a short passage, which is we call like you do a chunk, which is make it a smaller. And the third one is about you just convert that text to the model to make them as a to make them as a embedding to capture the semantics meaning of the text. Yeah, but when you have many text embedding already, just store into something that called, which is vector store, and yeah, we just save them, and sometimes when we want to use it, we just call the function retrieve, and then it's gonna retrieve everything that you store into the vector store. But first we're gonna download the document inside this one first. Yeah, it has also provide the document as well. You can click this one. Yeah, we're gonna see this one. you can click this. Yeah, it's gonna provide a PDF from this NLP standard board as well. But yeah, let's say this is the directory that I set. Yeah, I'm gonna create the docs over here, and then I create PDF, and then I put the PDF inside this one, inside the doc PDF. Yeah, this is the name that I has downloaded previously. Okay, let's say I'll go back again and go to code along. So first, I wanna find what is the directory that I had set first. So this, let's say I call NLP docs, and okay, I think it's a double. Inside this one is a doc, and then PDF, and yeah, this one. Yeah, this is the part file that I have in the PDF parts, and yeah, we have to load them first. So I'm gonna call from Langchain document loader, then you import this one pi mu PDF. Initially, we the Langchain, they have many PDF loader that you can use. Yeah, you can export this link as well. PYU PDF loader. So I just put NLP inside this one. And I just, yeah, when you load them already, you just call, let's say I call them with the loader.load. So it's like, it's gonna load everything and put inside the document function. Let's say I call this one. You're gonna see that they just provide the many documents function inside the list. But you can see if I check, like, say I turn this one off, and I check like how many lens that they have. Initially, it's like it gives 636, which is come from like how many pages that they have. It means that they do a document per page. But yeah, but sometimes you can see that some pages, they have like many information. So sometimes it's like when you want to put this one into the context page holder, sometimes it's like it's keep too much information, which is sometimes they can do a hallucination into the context as well. So the way that we can do is to reduce that chance to hallucinate. Maybe we can do like keep them as a small chunk. So, but let's say I show this one first. Let's say this is document number one. Maybe this one it is that. Okay. Yeah, you can see that this is the page number one. Like they have the all of the information inside. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do like a small chunk, which is like they chunk the page number one to have many like documents. So the way that we can do, we just from Langchain dot text splitter. Yeah, we just want to split them. And yeah, in this case, I want to use like this function is called recursive character text splitter. It's just the one technique that we can make a split. So just call them again. And yeah, you just set like what is the chunk size that you want. Like you can see that this is like they have many character of the alphabet. So just what I want is like they just chunk every 700 character, but I want sometimes I want the document that they chunk from the number one and number two. Sometimes they should overlap as well. So I said chunk overlap, which is 100. So you can see if I call this one again, doc text. Yeah, I just call split document. So they're gonna do the small chunk for us. Like yeah, we just put the default document that we have. Okay. Split documents. Oh, I put double O. So now if I put docs number one, you're gonna see that yeah, it's quite smaller because this one they do a chunk already. But yeah, we can see that they give the short document. So it means that if we check about the lens that they have previously, which is 36 pages. So if we put this one, now it's gonna be like a, oh wow, it's quite a lot, like 3,421. Yeah, which is like quite bigger, but it make it smaller documents. Okay, yeah. So now we have many documents already. So we're gonna do about the text embedding, which is the way that they create the vector representation from the each text. In actually just each documents. Okay, the idea just like they just do the vector space for the each document. Okay, so I have provide about the Huggingface and the paper that I want to use the model which is called the instructor model. Yeah, you can explore two of it as well if you curious like what is this model work. And yeah, I just import torch first, and then yeah, I want to use this function which is using about the instruction embedding. Yeah, I just set the model name is like HKUNLP. Yeah, maybe I'll just export this one for oh, maybe I set the wrong one. Yeah, and actually it's just the model that you can use, like you can check the embedding from the sentence A and sentence B and check like how similar that they have. Yeah. And yeah, I just put the model name, which is come from this one. And yeah, I want to set the model inside the DY as well. So I put the model arguments, which is DY string. Yeah. No, DY dictionary is something like this. So if I run this, yeah, it's gonna say that the maximum sequence length is 651. Okay. And yeah, so we have a model and we have a model from the text embedding and we have the documents already. The next thing is like how we're gonna store them. So first, I wanna have the folder that store the data first. So let's say I set this one. Let's say I create the folder outside the code along with this one, vector store dash store vector dash store. And then I just ask that if they doesn't have yet, just create them. Okay, let's say we have already. Yeah, we just want to store them. So the way to store is like quite easy. You just call this function first from Langchain dot vector store import. Yes. So yeah. So you just call this one again. First dot form documents. Okay. Inside this one, the parameter that you have put is about the documents that you have. Yes. So I use the one that I had chunk already. And the second one is about the embedding model that you has used, like embedding model. Okay. So I call this one as the vector DB, which is stand for vector store. Okay. So for now you have the vector store already, but in actually it does not save it yet. So if you want to save it into the database, you just call model.save local and you just provide like a folder path that you have and index name, which is the name that the vector store gonna store. Initially the default is about the index, but you can set unique name that you want, something like this. I set NLP, and the part that I have initially we have this one. Okay, but I want to make another folder first to make like a more a sub folder inside. So maybe I call another one db file name, and I set over here, and I set maybe I call something like the Stanford. Okay, Stanford. So I can run this. Okay, I forgot something. Oh, the bucket. Okay, comma. Okay, just let them save first. So it's like it's gonna check every documents that they have from the one that we has chunk and make them as a vector space and save to this local. Maybe we just waiting a bit. Yeah, it quite take a long time if you have like many bunch of the documents. Okay. Okay, before we're waiting them, maybe we can go with this one. Yeah. Let's say if you want, yeah, let's say you save already and you want to use it. Initially, you can use already from this one. If you want to use, you just call like a vector db as retriever. Okay. And maybe I'm gonna save this to the retriever again. Yeah, it's like it's ready to use already. Ready to use. But sometimes let's say you stop this code already and you want to run again, but you don't want to run this one because you has to, oh, I put the wrong part, is it? It's not defined. Okay. Okay, let me save again. Okay. Yeah, when you finish this one, it's gonna have the retrieval that ready to use. But yeah, sometimes when you wanna, if you don't wanna do this one many times, you just save them. But when you wanna call them, you just let's say instead of you save local, you just do something like this. You just do fs.load local instead. Yeah, but the way that they want is all the same. They want a part that you have and the index name that you want. But another one is about the embedding model. Okay, you just put this. Yeah, let's say I want the 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 part that we set on the top. Let's say I copy and paste over here. Okay. Okay, and I'll call this one again as a vector db. Okay. So yeah, it's almost the same, but you just put another put another parameter which is the model embedding that you has embed with the form document that you use. So it's like it's gonna use this one as the one that check the retrieve. Yeah, initially, let's say I skip this one first and I call this one ready to use. Yeah, so it's like it's ready to use already. But yeah, if you want to check, you can call the retrieval dot get relevant documents, and you just ask something like the things that that inside the document, like what is the dependency. Okay. Okay, dependency parser. Oh, I thought like I didn't record the video. Okay. Okay, yeah, you can see that they try to give like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 pages that relate to the most about the dependency parser. But yeah, sometimes it's like it just give the most relevant, but sometimes it's not related as well. This is but this is the things that the PDF have. Okay, but sometimes if the model does sometimes when you ask something and it gives something that's not relevant, that is like the power of the things that model can do. Okay, so let's say I ask another one. What is transformer? Yeah, so it's give like what is the transformer as well, like transformer, but yeah. So this is like a definition. This is like an intro something. Yeah, this is the way that um give the most relevant from each document. But initially they have many techniques as well. Initially this one they use like a more similarity, but you can use some techniques that can retrieve or get the better way, like a top K, or maybe you can use like MT20 TF BM25 or TF-IDF as well. Yeah, but you can try to explore later. So yeah, let's say I wanna, okay, I come back to this, and yeah, if you wanna load this one, you just check inside this one first, like a vector dash store. Yeah, you can see this is the folder name that I had set, and this is the NRP file that I had set the name. So I can call this one again. Oh, I forgot. Okay, yeah. So you can see that it's quite fast. Like you just load them. You don't have to do a text embedding again. Yeah, you can skip this one. Okay, next. Okay, yeah, you can see that this question is about the dependency parser and text and transformer. Oh, I forgot the S in actually this. Oh no, I did. Oh yeah, I forgot transformer. Okay, so yeah, the one thing is like if you want to make the model memory, you have to use the memory first. So the way to use the memory, just call the Langchain the memory import. Let's say I'll show the easy simple one first. We're just using about the chat history. So I just call this function and put into the chat. Okay, let's say I call this one as a history. Okay, you can see that inside this one, it doesn't have anything. Yeah, it doesn't have any message. But if you want to put the message, yeah, you can do this way. You will just call add user. So it's like the which is us. Yeah, you just talk with them with something. Let's say talk with hi. And I call this one again. Yeah, you can see that the human message is about hi already. But let's say I want to make like a more conversation. So maybe I can do something like a user and AI as well. You just call another one like history dot add AI message. Hi, what's up? Okay, let's say something like this. And I run this one again. Yeah, you can see like it's gonna provide the message that has that store as a history. So let's say copy this one more and I run this one again. Yeah, you can see that it's gonna give the the chats from the human and the AI and put inside the list. Yeah, but in actually they have the memory type as well that you can use. In this case, I'm gonna show the conversation buffer and conversation window. Yeah, and yeah, what is the conversation buffer? Is like it just initially it's same as the chat message history, but the difference is like it's just a function that they they try to use. Yeah, so you just call this one from Langchain memory import conversational buffer memory. Okay, yeah, you just call memory equal to conversational. Okay, let's say if I call this one, you can see that this doesn't have anything inside. But if I use this function save context, yeah, it actually it's just the way that it's not the same as this one. This one you just add user and AI, right? But this one you can integrate user and AI as the one function. Like for input, this is the things that user asks. So initially just the dictionary way, like input, and you just give another output is as a dictionary as well, like what's up, what's up. Yeah, and yeah, if you want to know like what is the thing that the model has, remember you just use this one memory dot road memory. Yeah, and just put the curly bracket inside. Yeah, you can see this is the history that the model has, remember. Yeah, it actually is same as, it's almost similar at this one, but the different thing is like it does not give the list of the message. But if you want to make them returns as a above, you just put this one. You just let's say copy this one and put return message. Oh, yeah, you can see that this gonna be the same as the above already. Yeah, but in actually this is the common way that we use. We don't have to put the return message too. Let's say I copy this one. Let me copy something. Yeah, actually, like you can see this is the history, right? And actually, you can add more history as well. Yeah, it's gonna be longer. Like this is the human, this is the AI. It's gonna do like the each other respond each other. Yeah. And this is the list of the human and message. But yeah, sometimes when you have a conversation, like you talk with them, and you can see history gonna be increasing and increasing. And sometimes if you want to use this one as a prompt inside the prompt as well, you also can use. But like if you have too much, maybe sometimes you can get the exceed error as well. Like you have the exceed token. So the better way that you can reduce, you can use this one as instant the conversational buffer window. It's just like we don't have to remember every history inside. You just remember with the last K interaction that you have. Let's say I copy this one, and yeah, we just change this one with the window memory. Yeah, you just add window memory, and inside the parameter, this one you just put K, the number that you wanna make the history remember. Let's say I put 1 first. So you can see that if I put number 1, so you can see it just remember the last K interaction that bot and human talk each other. But yeah, it doesn't make sense like you just give 1. But the default one is it's just 3 or 5. Okay. So now you understand like how to memorize already. So we're gonna go with the last one. We're gonna integrate everything. So we're gonna use chain. Okay, chain is using a chain in isolation is simple application, but it's quite complex for chaining each other or other combination, like I said, like prompt template or any like the memory as well. Yeah, first I gonna use the model, the open source model first. Yeah, for this case I want to use this one, a fast chat. Okay, this is the fast chat T5, which is yeah quite okay, like 3 billions. Yeah, but yeah, 3 billion is quite big as well. So it means that we have to find a way that to keep the model smaller to fit in with the small GPU. So in this case, I use this one, a bit and byte. Okay, so you can try to read this paper as well. What is the bit and byte? So you just change the parameter inside for 4 bits. And yeah, they have a technique like you can use double quartile, and what is the parameter that you interest for the quartization. And yeah, what is the compute detail that you have for the torch 416. And yeah, in this case, yeah, because I use fast chat and fast chat is a 626 model, so I just call this one and put the model ID, and yeah, and set bit and byte, and I want to set auto map device first, and in this case I use 8-bit. Yeah, but you have to be careful as well when you want to use bit and byte. Make sure that you have GPU from the NVIDIA. Okay. And yeah, you can see that in this case, why I have something like this, it's not same as this one, because one thing that I wanna suggest you is like you should clone this repository, like you should clone everything inside this one, because if you download this one, right, yeah, you can see that this is a T million. And if we check the file version inside, yeah, you can see this is quite big, like 6 gigabit and 7 gigabit. It's gonna be easier if you do something like this. You have, let's say I set the folder models and I just clone the model inside this folder. But sometimes if I don't want to use this model anymore, I just remove this. Yeah, it's gonna be easy way that when you have many model and you have the model that's quite bigger than this, like 7 billion or 13 billion, because those models like the storage that they requirement is like 40 gigabit or 60 gigabit. Yeah, which is quite big. Yeah, sometimes you don't want to use it anymore, you can remove easily. Okay, and yeah, I just call the model from the auto model for 626, and I put them into the pipeline and tags. Yeah, this model is a 626, so its tag is about 626 generation. You just model tokenize, and yeah, this is the maximum token that they're gonna respond. And yeah, I had set temperature and repetition as well. But yeah, this is the Huggingface way, right? So if you want to integrate with the Langchain, you just call this function import Huggingface byline, and you just put byline that you have from Huggingface. And in this case, I just put into the LLM variable. Okay, and next, I have this one, class conversation retrieval chain. So this is the one technique that you can use for the chain. So it's gonna integrate many application that you can use for chain. And the good thing for this case, like it's gonna remember what is the history that they have as well. But the thing that you have to use is this one, chain condensed question prompt. Initially this is just one of the prompt template. I'm gonna show as well what is it. I copy this one. So let me run this one first. Run this one. Yeah, you can see this is just a prompt template as same as the above, but in this case, it's like if you have a conversation, they just wanna paraphrase them with the one standalone. But you can see that they require the history and question as well. So sometimes you can think something like when you talk something, as I said earlier, what is the NLP? What is the machine learning? What is the deep learning? And third question is like compare both of them. Yeah, this prompt try to paraphrase the last question. What is the both of them? Yeah, to be like, yeah, maybe I'm gonna show as well, like how to use this one. So let's say, but before we can use this, we have to use our chain as well. This is like the things that we can integrate the LM and the prompts. Yeah, let's say I put this one, prompt contents. Yeah, and I want to put verbose too as well. This is the way that you can check what is the thing that model think, but they show into the console. They say call this one question generator. Yeah, because they generate something with the question. Comma. Okay. Oh, I forgot to run this one. Let me run this. Hold on a second, because this model is quite big. Okay, finish. Okay, run again. Yeah. So let's say I have the question like, let's say call the question as cutie. Comparing both of them. Yeah, but model doesn't know, right, what is the both of them. But inside chat history, maybe we can have something like, what is machine learning? Okay, maybe I can copy the way that they have something like this. Okay. Okay, let me copy this one first. Yeah, I want to do something like this. Okay, human, and /n is the things that model answer, but they doesn't answer anything. And yeah, give again and ask like, what is deep learning? And model doesn't give anything. Yeah, initially they should give some information, but I just want to show example. And then I just call this one. And inside this, yeah, they require two, they just require dictionary. So I put chat, and I put chat. The one is the question. Yeah, we can check from this. And use this. Oh, is that double? Oh, I forgot something. Incomplete. Oh, packet. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can see that from the previously we have comparing both of them. Yeah, but yeah, we can show that the model doesn't know what is both of them. So you can see this is the things that model think. Yeah, chat history is like machine learning and deep learning. and this is the following question. And yeah, you can see that they try to return with the dictionary, and the key text is the output that they try to paraphrase. Yeah, you can see they try to indicate them, and think the new one is like, what is the machine learning and deep learning? Yeah, this is the way that condensed question prompt use it. Yeah. Okay, so maybe we go the next one, combine docs chain. Okay, so let me, so actually in this one they just try to give the answer with the documents that they have. Okay, but the things that we use this one, load QA chain. Yeah, we call them again. And the next one is about the type of the chain that we can use. For this case, I want to use this one, stuff. Okay, but and prompts. Yeah, and actually we're going to use the prompt on the top that we have, which is this one, prompt. Yeah. And verbose too as well. Yeah, but you can see that we does not put any the vector store this one inside, but yeah, I'm gonna show later how to use this. Let's say that I show this. Yeah, you can see that they try to use this chain. Yeah, and actually this is the one of the LM chain, but they wrap up with the some techniques that we want to use. And let's say if let's say I have a QD again, like maybe a tiny one. QD, what is the maybe I ask exact question like what is transformer? Okay, but yeah, we have to have the document as well. So I can call this one again, the retrieval dot get relevant, and then I put query this one. Yeah, so now we have a query question and the input document that relates or relevant to the documents, and then you just call doc chain. Yeah, and just put the things that model require. Yeah, you can see they require this, what of this. But in actually it should not be this one. Let me check. Yeah, actually just you have to put the input, but the input that exact information, this is one, input documents, and you just put that input. And another one is the question. Yeah, just QD. Okay, yeah, this is things that model think this. But yeah, you can see, yeah, this is same as the previous one, that when we want to get the most relevant. Yeah, this is another one. This is another one. Yeah, I think they try to give like four most four relevant documents. And this, yeah, you can see they also return as a dictionary as well. This is the input. Let me check the answer. Yeah, this is the answer. A type of neural network architecture that map with the input text. It's quite okay, but not exact what is the transformer. Yeah, but yeah, this is the thing that they can give. Okay, this is the way that we use doc chain. And what else? Oh, okay. And actually I want to copy the above as well. The buffer window memory, but in this case, let me copy first. In this case, I want to set k equal to 3, and yeah, for the previous one, you can see that. Let me slide on the top. Not this. Yeah, you can see this case they give the dictionary as a history, right? But in this case, I want to change the word from the history to chat history instead, because I want to map this one with this one, with the question generator that they use has chat history. Okay, so I map with this thing. And yeah, I just use return message as well, because I want to use a list of them. And output key, yeah, this is the key that they return. And then yeah, this is the final things. We just combine everything together with we just retrieve, we just use retrieval. Okay. And then question generator, yeah, we just put this one. Combine docs. Yeah, in this case, I use Langchain. Yeah, I want to return the document as well because I want to see like what is the things that they return and memory. Okay. Memory. Okay. And yeah, verbose too. Yeah, because I want to know as well, like what is the model do. And the last one, yeah, if you want to get chat history, you have to use this one. Get chat history, and you put this the function lambda, okay, that gives the same thing. Okay. Okay. Chat. Okay, maybe we can check first a bit. What is the thing that they have? Okay. Yeah, this is the initially just chain, but they wrap up with the technique, many techniques like memory, the doc chain, and the prompts. What else? Yeah, the model that they have. Yeah, and the temp and the question generator that they use the dense what is the name? Yeah. Yeah, condensed question prompt. So yeah, we're gonna use this one again. Yeah, it's almost finished. So let's say I have prompt question and I ask something like, who are you, by the way? Yeah, and actually it should give something like, I am the Shaky bot. Okay, Shane. And yeah, in this case, yeah, they just want only the question. Okay, they just want only the question. So just put prompt question. In this case, I want to save them to this one first. Okay, yeah, this is the things that model think, but you can see they give something that has come from the document as well, like I am Sam. I think this is something about the probability something. Yeah, but actually the model should know who are they. Okay. Okay, this is question. Yeah, it doesn't have any chat history first. This doesn't have anything. Yeah, maybe look at this one, the history. Okay, I am Shaki using a binary cam something blah blah blah. Yeah, you can see that at least it's know that they are Shaki, but this one is like hallucinate as well because they get this one from the context that they have. Yeah. Oh, okay. You can also improve this hallucination as well in your assignment, like how you gonna prevent this. Yeah, I'm gonna give you as a um um one things that you can try. Naturally, you can try something like if if the documents that not related, somehow we don't have to use the doc chain. Yeah, but I'll let you try. And yeah, this is a sort, mostly it's something that they show in Robos. Okay. And another one, maybe I try to ask the exact question like, what is the transformer? Yeah, actually it's the same question that I asked earlier, but I hope it's gonna return something for us. Okay, this is come from the condense. Okay, doesn't have anything. Yeah, maybe we can look at the answer. Yeah, you can see this is the history that they have a human and AI. Yeah, but they return as a list. Okay. Okay, you can see for now, like they give a more similar things that we use for the blockchain, but they give more information as well. Yeah, yeah, which is quite good. Maybe I try another one. What should I? Maybe I ask something that related to the transformer. Okay. Is it a statis statistical model? Yeah. I ask something like the transformer is just statistical. model or not? I hope they should know something. Okay. I don't know what they give. Oh yeah, but you can see the question has changed, like, is the transformer a statistic model? Yeah, maybe we can look at the answer. Yes, the model is a statistical model. Use the probability to learn the relationship between input and output. Yeah. Yeah, this is the answer. Yeah, and this is the start that they provide. Yeah, that's it.